Alright, fellas. We are just going to jump right into the stream today because I am very eepy. Alright, fellas. And hold on. We are just going to jump right into the stream. Okay, just double checking that the audio was good. If I'm too quiet or too loud, just let me know. But we're gonna get straight into the game today, guys. Hold on, sorry, I'm getting a bunch of notifications, but we're just gonna jump right into it. I can't guarantee I'll be able to, I can't guarantee I'll be able to, respond to any street, messages because I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff in character, and also my phone that I use to look at, the chat is currently charging. But we're just gonna get straight into it. I've been sleeping for about 10 days now. Ugh. Anyways, let's just. I need to close that too. Hold on. Alright, what who the fuck are you? What are you doing in
Who are
here?
you?
I live here. What are you doing here?
I also live here.
You what?
I just joined yesterday.
What? Yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, prove it. Who have you met so far?
The little blue person and, I think Raya was their name? The person with the brown wings?
Raya
Yeah.
and Cheeb. You've met them.
Yes.
Well, that's new. And don't exactly. I could listen to my gut and kill you, but I feel like on the chance that you're telling the truth, Raya would probably kill me.
Sorry, Stressy.
Fine, whatever. I'll believe you. For now. How much have they explained to you, anyways?
Not much, just how the stuff functions around here. Give me a tour.
No. Not a bad place. For only starting it yesterday.
Yeah. It was up all night.
I'm Yasha. I guess I should.
You can call me Jazz.
Jazz. Alright, Jazz. The only reason I'm not killing you right now is because, well, I don't think I can, first of all. And second of all, even if I found a way to do it, considering you've already met Raya on the off chance that you're telling the truth, I really don't want to deal with that situation. Do you even have any, like, weapons and armor?
No.
Well, we're gonna have to change that. Come on. Do you have the waystone to the village?
No.
Oh, shoot. Alright. Here. Follow me. We're gonna go this way. Actually. Take this. Make some weapons and tools, at least until you're able to get better stuff. Oh, and... Oh, they're not in my... They must be in my basement back at the village. And... You're also going to... Oh, where are they? Where are they? Really? Okay. Well... And then... Take these for the tools. Any enchantments and crap that you want, you're on your own for that.
Yeah.
We have villagers and stuff for that.
Right.
Is that a glaive?
It's a spear. I find myself most skilled with them.
I have this. Just 'cause. Gets the job done.
Handsome blade.
Yeah. Just like found it while exploring, so. I'm not gonna... It also, hold on, you're gonna want to step back. It also tends to do, this. It's a weird sword. I haven't fully figured out how it can do that, but it just does. Anyways. Alright. So. How did you exactly end up in here? In this place, I mean.
I was just teleported here, really.
Just like the rest of us, huh? The only question I have is, why the delay all of a sudden? Like, first it happens to Greylaw, and now it's happening to us.
Yep.
Must be some weird twist that the game makers are putting on us.
She said something interesting. They asked me why I could have possibly joined so late, but
yeah,
I
that's
didn't
what
have
I'm
an
wondering.
answer. Because honestly, I didn't know.
Between you and me, I think it's entertainment for the people who run these games for doing it. Speaking of which, I'm going out on a limb. And here's the situation. I got a letter maybe like a week ago before you came here. This this individual wants to meet. Discuss these games. And I'm not the type of person to fill other people's head with ideas or how they should or shouldn't act in these underlying circumstances, so to speak. But if you're looking for an excuse to get out for a bit and stretch your wings, you can come and hear this person out. Figured as much.
This place makes me feel stuffy.
Honestly, for me it's the opposite. I feel weirdly at home.
I think it's the air. It's just stale.
If the walls were covered in wood, I'd feel more at home. Ugh. How am I still tired? I've been sleeping for the last 10 days. I should probably close these. You ever taken a 10-day nap?
I've taken a 12-hour nap before.
Well, 10-day naps are, they just hit different. They're pretty interesting. I don't know. I was just very sleepy. Decided to take a nap. Pretty self-explanatory. You can go through first. Well, because you don't have the waypoint to the village, we're gonna have to go up the bubble elevator. This is the wrong one. I haven't used this in a while. Unless the bubble elevator is not working. Lovely. Alright. Just keep swimming up and hold your breath. Hello? Hold on.
I don't like swimming.
Me neither. Which way? This way. Yeah, I don't like swimming either. I'm well more than content flying. Alright. First rule that you're gonna want to know when you're up on the surface, you're gonna want a water skin, because without one, you're in for a not so fun experience.
Oh, lovely.
Second of all, so watch that pressure plate. Sophie did something to it for, I don't know, her crap. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention when she told me. There's another one over there if you want to get it. I just have both just in case. This one isn't tampered with. Well, actually it is tampered with, never mind. There. Just make sure when you teleport to be walking forward to avoid the pressure plate, otherwise you're gonna get hit, and something about a tag lock, I guess, I don't know. But that should be getting back to at least here easier. There's another waystone, I don't know if you have it, that's in the other entrance, but we'll worry about that later. But how much of these games exactly have been explained to you?
Not much. Just there's different factions.
So all the not so interesting details noted. You know, you missed the first couple of challenges. I don't know if you got the rundown of what those were like.
I don't believe so.
Well, the first one was this frickin' like race thing where these shulker boxes, you had to climb up them like a fucking ladder. And, well, you haven't met him yet, but our supposed leader pushed an old lady off the platform.
Oh.
Yeah, I have a few choice words next time I see that guy. The second challenge was building the base, which wasn't so bad. The third one was a prank war, but honestly, I didn't partake in that one. I was taking a nap. But this is the place that the letter spoke of, so I'll go in first, I guess, and you can stay behind me. If you still wish to pursue this new way of thinking, or even an old way of thinking, you might not have been able to act on before, find the entrance to where we will have our chat. I wonder how long that's been there for.
No clue.
Well, I don't know, start looking around, I guess. What's in this? Did you break the bed? That's not very polite. Come on, like, I don't know much about social etiquette, but even I know breaking someone's bed is like... Is that just water? I can't tell.
Thought there would be a trapdoor or something.
Well, there's a bunch of trapdoors on the floor, so I guess just keep opening them until you find something interesting. Oh, that's a crafting table. Huh. Huh. Let me try something. Okay, so nothing up here, nothing down there. I'm just checking outside, just in... with the torch. What are you doing?
Bubble elevator.
I feel like if there was one, it'd be in the house somewhere.
No, I mean like I'm collecting kelp for the bubble elevator.
Oh, never mind, never mind. I thought you were looking for a bubble elevator. Oh,
It's cold out there.
age before beauty? Okay, how about on the count of 3, we decide who goes first. Ready?
3.
Is it safe?
Yeah, there's water down here.
The shit I do. Ah!
Okay, so you missed the water.
Yeah, because you were standing in it and I'm massive. Good thing I have feather falling.
I cannot hear any of you. Oh, okay. I will simply join it, I guess. Hello. Hi.
Hello?
That is why I did not want to be in a group. Hello. I see you have my letter. I mean, you don't have it, but you got it. I did not expect you to bring someone else, though.
Yeah. Don't know how you got it into my house, but nonetheless, curiosity got the better of me.
Well, it's good that you're here. We should probably leave the group. It's pretty secure down here. No one's gonna hear us down here. Would you like, I made sure to dig it low enough so that doesn't happen. Would any of you like some drinks? Or maybe even a glowberry custard? I have, strawberry tea, hibiscus tea, the custard, cocoa, and melon juice.
I don't take drinks from strangers.
Oh, that is completely fine. I just thought I'd offer. I'll have a hot cocoa, now that I think about it. Alright, again, I did not expect another person here, but hello, my name is Spinel. I have called you here because, well, I've heard through the grapevine that you aren't exactly as agreeable to the Endeavor Games as others may seem.
Do I want to know how you got a hold of that information?
I have my ways. People talk.
And that's supposed to
Also,
reassure
this is
me.
a disguise. I'm pretty sure I included in the letter that this is a disguise. This is not.
Right. Well, where do we start talking then?
Well, first of all, I had a way to start, but my brain's blanking. Give me a minute.
I will provide some background music.
It's established that you don't quite enjoy the games, but how do you feel about the hosts? How do you feel about how they run things?
It's all entertainment to them. At least in my eyes.
Exactly. It is all entertainment to them. They see us as toys for them to play with, and that is frankly wrong. It's barbaric. It's dystopian. It's any other word that describes a bad society, that it would be that, yes. And I think some people need to put a stop to it. I think people need to learn that this is not how things have to be.
And you think you can be the one to magically undo almost 100 years of what they call tradition?
It will take a while, but I believe we can at the very least stop the Endeavor games. Maybe we won't kick them out of their positions of power, but I think going against the Endeavor games and making ourselves known will possibly ignite the fires of a new beginning.
How do we accomplish this without getting killed? Even though a meeting like this is extremely risky.
Something like that.
Well, given the fact that I have not been smited for my behavior, I think you can already tell that the hosts aren't omnipotent. We can speak down here freely, and they cannot hear us.
We don't know that. They could be listening to us right now, for all we know.
They have a point.
I have high confidence.
Confidence will only get you so far.
Oh, that is completely true, but my gut has never been wrong.
Then let me ask you two things. 3 challenges have already happened, to my knowledge. What between then and now magically made you decide to do any of this? And secondly, what can you say at this very moment to convince me to even entertain this idea of yours?
Well, to answer your first question, this is not an all of a sudden decision. I have been thinking on this for a while, but unfortunately, due to many different factors, it's been hard to start. The people are busy. Many people are busy. There is one other person who I have confirmed is on my side. And unfortunately, they were the only person who was either able or willing to show up that day. People in the eyes of people, but when, how do I word this? When the hosts are treated like gods, people believe they are gods. But I can say right now, with what I've learned about the hosts and the leaders of this world, they are nothing but mortals with stupid amounts of power. And while that is not while that may not sound all that great, no amounts of power, if we work together, no amount of power can stop a revolution. I have seen this in many different storybooks. I mean, and they are stories, they are fake, but people we make them stronger than they truly are. They have built up propaganda around themselves to make themselves stronger than they truly are. And it's just another fear tactic. I do believe they are powerful, and I do not believe I would be able to do this alone, yes, which is why I am forming a team, which is why I'm forming a group. However, they are not invincible. They aren't invincible at all. I'm simply getting up to make sure I don't fall asleep.
You were asleep for For some
Why did you tell me? Anyways.
I was trying to figure out the whisper command. Don't look at me.
Anyways, I truly do believe that they are not as powerful as we give them credit for. And with the way they have been running things, things are going to fall one day. There's always going to be someone who ignites the flames of revolution. It just so happens that I, at this moment, am the one to do it. But if, let's say I fail, there's going to be someone in the future. There will always be someone in the future. This isn't going to just continue. These games are killing people for entertainment. People have lost people to these games. People have lost family members, friends, loved ones. I cannot stand by and just watch it happen, even if I cannot get everyone on my side, even if the team I make, even if the group I make is small, even if I have to do this alone eventually, I will not stand by and watch these pompous hosts get what they want. I refuse to allow this to go any longer.
Not now.
It's it's all right. I understand wanting to lighten up a situation that seems to be
This isn't the
very
time
serious,
for
which
that.
this is a very serious. I understand, yes, but so I get their thought process is what I'm saying. This needs to stop. And it needs to end. Now. This can't go on. And I think you agree.
I mean, I was only really giving a vague outline of how things work around here. I guess now that I know what's really happening.
I apologize that people did not thoroughly explain it to you when you arrived. People did not thoroughly explain it to me when I arrived.
I suppose they're not really supposed to.
And that's what they want, isn't it? They want people to go into these games, get excited for these games. They want people they want entertainment, and they will be doing anything to get it. Even if that means killing their own citizens, even if that means doing these barbaric... They're ripping people from their homes.
Do you thoroughly think? Because I'm not trying to discredit your opinions, but the challenges that have actually happened versus what you're describing aren't lining up.
That's how things are. They want to give you a false sense of security. They would like you to feel safe. But there's going to come a day where they ask each faction to choose someone. And I think that there's going to be a high likelihood of those people dying. These are death games. Just because they've given us the chance to come back during the start, that doesn't mean that that's always going to be a thing.
Misha.
The respawning, I can say with utmost confidence, is eventually going to be turned off. I know it. I know it because of what I've heard about past games. I know it from what I've heard about this current game. The tasks are starting innocent, but they're going to get deadly. And when they do get deadly, they're going to stop us from... Thank you. They're going to stop us from coming back. They're going to make sure we're gone permanently.
That is a lot of information to process right now.
I apologize if this is a
No,
lot sprung
it's-
onto you.
It's not you, it's just losing friends. It's just I guess you could say there are people who I've met here. I would be very devastated if anything were to happen to them. I will consider what you are proposing.
And that's all I wish. Even if you decide not to, I will not hold it against you. Because this is a task that not everyone can handle. And I don't mean that in a condescending way. I mean that in a not everyone is able to.
Right.
I know I was scared at first. I was also scared at first, but for me, the possibility of people being free far outweighs my fear of death.
I have
I
a
suppose
friend.
that's a...
Oh, sorry, you can go first.
No, no. I suppose that's a noble cause I can respect. I'm in.
It's great.
But if you try and pull the rug on me...
Oh, trust me, I plan not to. Once we get a good team going, I do plan on, at the very least, revealing myself to you and the others.
I have a friend.
I just had to be sure because, though they are not omnipotent, the hosts definitely have eyes. And there are people who are their eyes, and I didn't know who to trust.
I have a friend. That letter that you posted at Spawn, we found it.
Mm-hmm.
I told this friend that I would come to hear you out and relay your, I guess, your pitch, your message, whatever you want to consider this. I will consider what we've just discussed and tell this friend of mine, as I promised him, and we will decide as a group, the two of us, if this is a risk worth taking, respectfully. Because I will admit,
100%.
I'll admit, your end game is noble. I'm not going to pretend that it isn't. But, and this is a big but, there is no way, and you're probably already aware of this, there's no way to guarantee that this is nothing more than just some wishful thinking. Because I'll admit, I have my issues with these games. I've met people who if what you say is true, I would be devastated if anything were to happen to them, especially death. But the way I see it, and call me naive if you wish, because I don't care, there is no indication in these games, these ones that we currently stand in, that anything that you just described will happen. And if it does, well, I stand proven wrong, and will gladly admit that.
Mhm.
But I
understand.
where it stands now, I can't put myself in a position like that until I see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, no, I entirely understand. Though, your speculations, I suggest talking to people who, how do I say this, have seen the games, have grown up, seeing the games. And I know she's in an enemy faction, but Echo has a lot of insight.
I guess you read my mind, because that's who I was thinking when you mentioned that.
Yes. Echo has a ton of insight into the games and how they work.
Well,
You're sleeping, by the way.
Whoopsie.
If you ever want confirmation about how the games work, about what's going to happen, talk to her. And if you do not trust, the words of another faction, I'm sure there are other people in your faction who have also grown up watching the games.
Like I said, your offer is a consideration. I'm not saying no, but I'm not saying yes either.
And that is understandable.
Anything you want to add or ask them, Jazz, before we head back?
I think that's all.
Well, this conversation has certainly been an interesting one. I'll give you that. Regardless of where I decide to stand ultimately in this matter, I wish you luck in whatever you're trying to achieve.
Thank you. And I wish you luck in these games as well.
Yeah. Let's get out of here. Do you have the waystone to the base entrance?
Yep.
Alright. I'll meet you there. Oh. Ryan's back.
Hello.
So. Hey, what's up?
Hello.
So, how did that other challenge go?
Well, we won.
I've been asleep for 10 days. I'm trying to just catch up on stuff.
I hear Cheeb. He's in the fucking walls.
She's in the wall. They're in the wall.
They're in the goddamn
I'm just
walls.
kidding,
They're in the
Amethyst.
goddamn
Sorry.
wall.
Did I walk in on something?
No.
No, Jazz and I just got back to the base, and I was trying to get caught up on what I missed in the last, like, 10-ish days, because I've been sleeping in my horde this whole time. I'm sorry, guys. I would have helped.
Oh, that's fair.
We were the first to prank both bases. We put unionizers in Grey Laws and cobwebs in Felrose.
Yeah. Me and Sophie did the unionizers and the cobwebs and stuff. It was really fun.
Unionizer.
For like one of the host tasks, it was really fun. Oh yeah, no. So we noticed in their base that their villagers had very poor living conditions, and so we decided to be a funny prank to use the the warp spell for bewitchment to teleport a bunch of unionizers into their base.
Okay, that's pretty good. No, I remember those conditions. I think, I don't know. Maybe
I think we all went together, yeah.
Yeah, at some point. Also,
Except for
Chief,
you,
I have
Jazz,
not
'cause you weren't
seen
here
you in a
yet.
hot minute. How have you
Oh
been?
yeah, no, sorry, I've been good. Also, next time you decide to fucking rip up your floorboards at 3 in the morning, I'm wringing your neck.
Wait, you heard that?
Yes!
Did you hear that?
Did I hear it? I hear everything.
So you heard me rip. So you heard me rip up the floorboards and dig that, and dig through the ground.
How do you think I knew it was there?
Listen, I know your dragon instincts are telling you to dig, but can you not do it at a decent time? I need my beauty sleep. If I don't get sleep, I will actually cry.
Sorry, I'm not used to having
It's
to
okay.
consider other people's sleep schedules. Like, my brain said dig, so I just shrugged
Your
my
brain
shoulders.
said dig, so you dig.
Lizard
I got more
brain.
amethyst from the cluster. That's where I was.
Mole mode.
Also, Ryan, I actually
I
have a
got
weird
more
question for you, because
amethyst.
I've been meaning. I have a lot of questions because you're also a dragonkin like myself, and I don't really know a lot about our people's customs and traditions. But when it's totally hypothetical speaking. When one dragonborn gives food to another, is that like a courting thing? Totally hypothetical.
As far as I'm aware, no.
Hey, don't those usually involve a bunch
But
of
the-
dancing?
But for all I know, the courting culture between scaled and feathered is different.
Fair enough. I was just curious, just curious.
Are you attempting to court people?
No, I was just curious.
Are you attempting to court Misha?
That was a hypothetical.
Yasha, do you have a
La 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 la. I can't hear you. La 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 la. Nope. No.
Out of anyone you could have chosen, you
Nope.
choose the man who doesn't wash.
Nope.
Have you smelt him? Perhaps.
No, you have it all wrong. No, you have it all wrong. No. First of all, that was a hypothetical question. Second of all, I don't even. Second of all, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Even if I did, for whatever reason whatsoever, felt that way towards Misha, have you looked at us in the same room recently?
Oh yeah, they do look very similar.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
That would make it even weirder.
Yeah.
You see my point now? Do you see my point now? Would you want to court someone that basically looks like the male version of yourself? Hypothetically.
I mean, if you're really like pretentious.
Don't
then
make
I
me answer
guess.
that question.
You 100% would, wouldn't you?
I would. Have you seen me? Not to brag.
No comment. No, it just someone said some things, and I've never,
Someone's planting ideas in your head.
say that. People just notice that we talk a lot and just have made comments. Yeah.
I don't have a maraca to join in on.
Have just made harmless comments.
Could start a maraca band.
And may have mentioned that Misha might be trying to court me, but that's besides the point.
Oh. I can think of nothing worse.
What?
He's just stinky.
Misha smells. And he's weird.
He's not weird.
He's also very stabbable.
He also...
You stab him, I stab you back.
I didn't stab him. I tested my spells on him, but that's about it.
It's also way too easy to catch him. He's so slow.
Okay,
So
but he's also
slow.
like 7 feet tall, so...
Yeah, but so are you.
I'm, like, barely. I actually don't know how tall I am, but I'm barely. As far as I know. Look, I just like talking to him because until coming here, I'd never met another Dragonborn before, and it's nice to have someone who... It's nice to be able to talk to someone who can relate to a lot of the feelings that you have about the situation and the same thing, it's the same likes and stuff. Why are you guys looking at me like that?
Look at Yasha making a friend.
Yeah!
Oh.
I'm so proud of you!
Should we throw a celebration?
Oh, I'll make cake.
Why do I open my mouth sometimes?
We're only teasing.
No, Raya, your wings would look fantastic in my horde. If you keep
I
your
would
mouth
love to
open.
see you try and take them.
I have a big sword.
Maybe we don't take
So
each
do
other's
I.
wings. Maybe we just maybe we just kind of leave each other's wings alone. How about that?
Really?
Anyways, what did you do today?
I didn't know what else
Thank you for breaking the tension.
Well, I almost stabbed Jazz because I thought they were an intruder.
Oh. We did kind of forget to tell everyone else Jazz was here.
We did.
Not you. Raya
Yeah.
looked the least bit surprised when I said that.
What?
I don't know. Maybe I imagined it, but yeah, I almost accidentally stabbed Jazz because I thought they were an intruder. Look,
I
from
can
look
vouch
in
for
my
that.
defense, I literally
Yeah.
I was in my horde. I was sleeping, and I didn't realize I was sleeping. So from my point of view, I wake up from a fantastic 10-day nap. By the way, you know, open my door, and I see just a literal stranger just like down the hall. Would you have reacted the same way in my situation?
I'd probably ask first, stab later.
That's how you get stabbed first.
I would have probably stabbed first.
See?
Um,
Raya gets it. And then,
Pickaxe.
I went to go, I went out and did some stuff.
To go
saw some
court more
things.
people.
No. No, I got this letter from someone, and I just went to go follow up on it, I guess. It was not from Misha, because I know what his handwriting looks like, by the way.
Wow.
Mm.
You're sending letters to each other. Wow.
That is...
You're pen pals.
But you want to know what's weird, Chief?
And
That
today we're
person's.
pen.
You want to know what's weird, Chief? Like that, their voice kind of, like, I don't know. Their voice sounded vaguely familiar. I don't know. Maybe I imagined it.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's
I don't
crazy.
know anyone else who sounds like me. That's
Yeah.
insane.
It was
That's
the damnest thing.
awesome.
It was the damage
Yeah,
thing,
that's awesome.
But they
That's
looked
great.
nothing like
That's
you.
so strange.
Yeah, but they looked like nothing like you, so it probably, I don't know. There are only so many voices in the world, so it's probably nothing.
Yeah.
Have
Definitely.
you seen that Adelan made a room?
I did see
Where?
it spooky.
At the very bottom of the hall.
Literally at the very end of the hall.
At the very end of the hall.
Well, I haven't exactly explored the very end of the hall, respectfully.
You didn't see washing machine yet? How dare you?
I've been sleeping.
I know. I'm jesting.
Washing machine's in
That's
here.
Washing machine. This is Adeline's room.
This is Adelan's room.
The spooky dooky skulk room.
It's not like he fucking stays here.
Yeah, he literally like. He's...
Go ahead.
Why
Take
did
it.
he
Breaking-
skulk in his room when?
I have a few.
I also have a few
Inklings.
theories. I have a few
Slimy.
theories. Because,
Let's discuss theories.
Yeah,
I
let's
guess.
Washing
discuss
machine.
theories.
The washing machine.
The washing
and the
machine.
bees.
And the
Okay.
butterflies.
What
All
the
stuck
hell
in
is
the fucking
that?
corner again.
A sniffer. This is washing machine.
Is there a way we can stop the butterflies from getting stuck in the
No.
corner like this?
He looks like
Oopsie.
a deformed duck.
A duck.
Yeah.
He's a sniffer. He
What
sniffs
are the
you,
theories
and he
that you guys
detects
are going on
vibes.
about with him?
Oh,
You go first.
well, I mean, the night field room has a lot of skulk, and then he chooses to build with skulk, and the hosts use a lot of skulk. That's fucking fishy.
It is fishy.
That's
I will say-
very fucking fishy.
Whenever me,
Washing.
Thank you, washing machine.
Darling.
Washing
darling,
machine.
Darling.
My
of
love.
life, please.
Apparently he wanted to have an opinion on the matter.
stop harassing the newcomer.
This is actually the initiation.
This is the
get,
You
like-
have to let her sniff you so that he can smell your vibes.
Yeah, and if washing machine, yeah, pretty much.
If washing machine doesn't
Washing
like you, we don't
machine.
either. Hi. See, he sniffs
Yes.
me.
Washing machine unfortunately has no sense of boundaries and must be one with you at all times and crawl into your skin.
No.
But yeah,
no,
continue
no,
theories.
No. Please don't crawl on my
Whenever
skin.
me and Sophie. We're not being serious, Yasha.
Oh, thank God.
Washing machine is just an animal. It's not a
He
supernatural
he
creature.
just gets up close and personal. Like that.
He's just an animal with no boundaries because he's an animal and doesn't understand them. Like,
He's just friendly.
yeah.
But whenever me and
Does have
Sophie
6
were.
legs.
He does.
Continue your reading.
Whenever me and Sophie were showing the hosts around during the second challenge, the hosts seemed to enjoy brandishing a weapon that looked eerily similar to what Adelan had.
You know-
Adeline is a host confirmed. He's spying on us. He's spying on us with his beady. No, seriously though, they're definitely connected, and I do not trust him.
Speaking of him, Ryan, can I talk to you in private?
Sure. Want to go into the other B room?
The other bee room.
I mean, I guess.
This is for the rejected bee.
Washing machine.
Rejected bees.
Ah. Weirdo.
Hold on, I'll make a group.
We can still hear you, by the way. Make a group. I'm not hungry.
Too bad.
But yeah.
We can hear them, they can't hear
Oh,
us.
by the way, if
Okay.
you ever need amethyst, we
gonna
have
go
a
over here.
cluster that we claimed. So
They're
you
real
might have to
fucking loud.
put you
Yeah.
on someone's head and then teleport
But
you.
I've been
Or you could
I've been
like,
thinking,
or what we
and
can
I
do
wanted to-
is pick me up.
I've been thinking about
I just tried to rifle through your backpack there.
about a lot of
There we go.
stuff.
Pick me up, and
Specifically,
if
you
I
and
do
Sophie and Adeline.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is just my point of view. Whether or not you agree with me or not is your decision entirely. But this is my thought. What has he done in terms of what a leader is supposed to do? And think about all the things, especially in the beginning, you and Sophie have done. Like, I don't know what I don't know how to describe the conclusion that my brain is telling me, but it's just not lining up. And none of us trust him from the sounds of it. And I'm just concerned, what if there comes a situation where the leader of each faction has to make a choice, and that could affect all of us, and our entire matter of safety is left in the hands of someone that most of us have only spoken to once, I believe, who is frankly never around and is nothing that a leader should be, and his only claim to leader is the title. He hasn't done anything to actually be considered one. I hope I'm making sense.
You are.
I don't know. I wanted to talk to both you and Sophie about it, but it's been eating at me. You happen to have been around, and I've been admittedly not as all over the place.
I will talk to Sophie about your concerns and we'll figure something out.
Alright. Because, like, it's been harmless, yeah, but the person I talked to has a point. It's been harmless now, but will it continue that way? And just a lot of talk and words, and they're all mixing together in my head, and and nothing makes sense. Just talk to Sophie when you can. Because if we have a leader that we both have hardly ever seen and can't even trust, how much longer can we continue moving forward in the direction that we have?
Something tells me that he won't be interested in the position of leader for very long. He hasn't really shown an interest from the start. Chances are it's only a matter of time before he relinquishes it.
Then I guess that becomes a
Yeah.
matter of if he does decide to relinquish, who takes his place.
Who knows? I can hear them through the wall.
They're still blabbing about stuff.
I don't know. But we don't need to think about those next steps until they happen. And
Alright.
if push comes to shove and Adelan does relinquish the title, chances are leader will be left to a popular vote amongst all of us, since we know each other a little better now.
Right. Okay. You're probably right. I think I'm just letting the fear of what could happen get the better of me.
It's healthy to have a certain amount of fear. It's good to be cautious, want to plan ahead. I won't fault you for that. But don't get too in your head, worrying about things.
I will try not to, going forward. But you're probably right. Let's just see what happens and go from there, I guess.
Shall we go see what the other two are up to? Where they've gone? Because they've left the room.
Yeah. And I don't know much about those two, but I'm afraid something might catch fire.
You might be right.
Well, you never know.
What did he drop? Nothing. I thought he dropped something.
But, like, you were just joking about the whole crawling in my skin thing, right?
Yes, he's harmless.
I've never seen whatever
Hello.
he is before. Sniffer.
He just likes getting in your personal bubble. That's about it.
Ah.
He's completely harmless. Hold on, go that way. Yasha doesn't want to speak to you, washing machine. You're huge and terrifying.
He's not. I'm not scared. I'm just. What? That's not it. It's totally inaccurate assumption.
You can go through the door.
Totally inaccurate assumption, by the way. It's just, you know.
Well, if you...
You don't. He's big, you know. He could if you wanted to.
He's completely harmless. He's a herbivore. He only eats vegetables.
You.
Do I not have the mushroom? Do I not have the mushroom?
Cheap.
Huh?
Oh.
What in the... Am I
The
interrupting?
mushroom island.
Wait,
I was gonna-
is that
sorry.
what it looks like? Is that what it looks like?
I was gonna take Jazz to the mushroom island to get some frogs, but hello, hi.
Was I interrupting something?
No.
Is that what?
We were literally just talking.
Is that what people think
Also,
is gonna
I'm
happen
gay.
to me and Misha?
No!
Ew,
No!
no,
Get away from me!
no.
Oh my God!
Okay.
No, absolutely not! Absolutely not!
I like
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. No. Don't look at me.
I look at the man and I don't like women. Oh my god. It's private that I'm gay. Anyways, I was just gonna take Jazz to the mushroom
Anyway.
island. If they pick me up, then I can just take them.
True.
Yeah. Anyways, so wait, did you want? Ow.
Oh, nothing. I just came to make sure you weren't burning the place down.
Why would I burn the place down?
I mean, I'm the
I
one that
don't
made that
know.
assumption.
Why would you think I would burn the place down?
I don't know.
Because you're full of joy and whimsy? I don't know.
Yeah,
That-
joy and whimsy does not include burning things down.
That's what you think.
So, before I forget, here's some help to fix the bubble elevator since apparently it's broken.
Oh, yeah, we never bothered to fix it. None of
I
us used the front
swear.
entrance.
Yeah, we mostly use
Yeah,
back
everyone
entrance
just
now.
kind of uses the back, the meeting room entrance now.
Plus, even if you use the front entrance, you can't even get in. The door's locked.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can't open that door.
Not even with the
Oh.
keys anymore?
No, it's, elder wood. You can lock it with silver.
Oh, okay. Okay. Every time I look at ice rooms, I get it. Right, great.
So, if anyone ever manages to find the password for the first door, they're locked behind the second.
Yeah. We love that. We love that.
Could always just try adding a bunch of signs to the place telling them to fuck off.
What if they can't
It's
read?
like, go away!
Well,
We just use pictures.
look, it gives them.
Oh, perfect.
We use a
What if they're
picture,
blind?
We
It
draw
gives
a
them-
picture of...
It gives them ample warning, you know? Like, I put there, trespassers will be
Put
stabbed.
it in Braille.
It's not my fault.
Put it in
It's not-
Braille.
Look, if people go into my room uninvited, I wrote that trespassers will be stabbed. So it's not my fault if you can't read and still come in because, you know, I feel like you see
The
a
signs
sign.
are red. I think that's a pretty clear indicator of no.
That's orange.
No, it's
That's
red.
That's orange.
Okay, what
It's
color
It's
is my
red. It's literally a red.
It's
Okay,
like a
what
reddish
color is my
orange.
floor?
Orange.
My floor is red.
It's red. It's redwood. It's literally named redwood.
What
Just
is red?
because it's called redwood doesn't
you
mean it's
colorblind?
red. That is orange.
Listen, I get
Raya.
blueberries are purple, but that is red.
Raya, are you colorblind?
No.
I think you are.
Raya, what color do you think your shawl is right now?
My shawl, part of it's orange, part of it's blue.
Okay, so you can see color, you just refuse to believe that this is red.
It's orange.
It's red.
It's red.
It's called redwood. It's red.
It's the same type of orange as the top of your little honey jar.
Mangrove.
That is. Hold on. Wait, Jeep, turn around. I need to look at your little honey. Your little. That is like a bright orange. That is red. There is
It's
no
more of a
way that
yellow.
that shade of color
Those
and
are
that
two
shade of
different
color
shades.
are the same
No,
color.
they're not.
They are two different shades.
Not the lighter color, the darker. On the edge.
The darker color on the edge.
On
Hold
the
on.
edge, that's...
They're similar.
The edge of your bottle. They're
a little
both
bit similar, but it's
orange.
still more orange. The sign, however, is red.
It's orange.
It's red.
It's
Okay,
orange.
all I've learned today is that there's a the only things I've learned today is that people apparently think me and Misha like each other and Raya is colorblind. Those are the only two things I have learned about today.
Damn. By the way, can I know what you two were talking about, or is that like a private secret thing? I know
Your
you're trying to
mother.
leave it alone, but like that's...
You don't even know my mom.
You're not my dad.
My mother
I
is a
I just
hermit
had a
who doesn't
question
know
and I
anybody.
didn't wanna I just had a question. I didn't want you guys to hear it.
Where?
You want to know what's red? That's shulker. You know what?
Yeah, that
you
is
want to know
red.
what's
Same
That's
color
not
as
red?
my
red.
floor.
It's not
Oh
red.
my god. Okay.
It's
Do we need to make a
orange.
poll about this? Do we need to make a fucking
What
poll
color is
about
my
this?
floor? Are we just gonna do a
Orange.
Are we just
It's
gonna do a-
orange.
Are we just gonna do
What color is Yasha's room sign?
What color is Yasha's floor? Is that just gonna be like the poll up in the meeting room? The question of the
Yeah.
day?
Wait, is it how my eyes look? Hold on. One moment. Let me
It
just
might be how your
readjust
eyes
my eyes.
Yeah. Put on your put
Put on my default texture pack. Put on my
Turn
default
off your
texture pack
shaders,
eyes.
yes.
Because there is warm light from the torches.
Nope, still orange.
And you turned
Raya's
off your
color-
shaders.
Guys, I think Raya's just colorblind.
Never had them on.
I think Raya's just colorblind.
It's
guys.
You're
orange.
just colorblind.
It is red.
You're just
It's orange.
colorblind.
It is
It is a
red.
red.
It is
It
red.
is
I
so
think I would know
red.
the color of my
It's
own.
orange.
You have three people telling you it's red.
I think I would know the color of my own floorboards. I'm the one that dug them out at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
I have the splinters
is
in my
it-
hands to prove it.
Like, is it a more warm toned, closer to red orange? Yes, but it's still orange.
It is
It's
red.
red, but
Is
it's
it
red
is
closer
it is
to
it
orange.
teeter? Is it a red that's closer to orange? Yes, but it's still red.
It's still orange!
It's red.
It's
wood.
red.
Wood
It's just
that
a
is
slightly
red.
warmer. It's a slightly See, here's the thing. The shulker box is a cool toned red. This is a warm toned red.
You're gonna look me in my eyes.
Yes, I'm looking you in your eyes right now. It's red.
And I am looking you in your eyes, and I'm also confirming that they are indeed red. I built this room from the ground up. I destroyed those floorboards at 3 a.m. I know for a fact that I've been using red wood that is red the whole time. And you're gonna look me in my eyes and tell me that I'm wrong about my own room and its design.
Yes.
I want you to
Yes,
look
I
me.
am.
I want you to look me in the eyes and say it.
Quite literally, the red gemstones on your outfit are just a brighter color to this.
Your floorboards are orange.
You're wrong. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. Chief, follow me.
Follow
You know,
me.
fuck this and fuck you!
Jazz, you can follow me too if you want. Where are the signs? You know what?
Where?
I need signs. Hold on.
I am aware they're referred to as redwood. That doesn't change that they're orange.
No, that's not what
Oh
I'm
my
here
god.
for.
Look at the blood mite and look at this. It's
They're not
red.
remotely similar.
Oh my god.
We're gonna settle this. We're gonna settle this the way that the world intended.
See, we're just gonna realize that your scream is more warm toned and mine is more cool toned.
We're gonna settle this. We're gonna settle this like
pictures
gentle.
with our
But
phone.
my monitor's like more color balanced.
You're gonna take a picture of your monitor. We're gonna be like, what the fuck? Why is it orange
We're gonna
on your
settle
No,
this like
actually, let me do that. Let me do that.
fellas. We're gonna
Let
settle
me
this
do
like
that as
gentlemen.
well.
We're gonna settle this like gentlemen.
A fight to the death.
Okay.
No.
Jazz, we're out of the way. We're out of the way.
I love you. Move your fat fucking head out of the way, please. It's orange. I swear to God, it's orange.
Hold on. Send it over. Send it over.
Yeah, I need to see this. And then we're gonna settle this like gentlemen.
You know what? No.
We're gonna
put
fight
it,
to
put
the
it
death.
in the
No.
Put it in the image. Put it in the images and screenshots chat.
It's orange. Like, it's orange.
It's red.
It's orange.
It's. Oh, why is it fucking orange?
Orange.
No. What are you using? What shader? No.
Oh my
What
God.
shader / texture pack are you using? Why is everything so saturated?
Oh, this is the no. Even without the texture pack, it looks orange.
It's your screen. Why is it orange on your screen? Like, look at my screen. Look at my screen. It's red.
Hold on, let me take a picture without the shader pack, because it's still fucking orange.
Hold on. I'm going to the meeting room. I'm gonna...
It's still orange.
Guys, we're not even in character anymore. We're genuinely like debating this shit now.
Genuinely.
Now, this one looks a little more red than the other, but it's still orange.
Why is it fucking orange on your screen?
What the fuck's wrong with your monitor? I need to look at. Hold on. I'm gonna turn off my shaders real quick.
I didn't have any shaders on, by the way.
No, I'm turning off my shaders. No, it's 100% red.
It's red.
It's orange.
It is red.
It's bright fucking
No,
orange.
no. We know. We've now established that on your
We've discovered
screen
that my screen is orange.
orange, but on our screen it is red.
Alright, guys.
We've established that.
Alright, guys, follow me. I know the perfect way to end this debate once and for all. We're gonna settle this like gentlemen. So I hope you have your flint. I hope you have your like flint pistol ready. Okay.
I have a maraca, so I know that counts.
If redwood signs are red, pick up the number on this sign. If redwood signs are orange, pick up the number on this sign.
It's a fucking pole.
Just a
God.
poll.
Red or orange?
Red or orange. And put the number of votes so people can edit the sign and put their vote in.
We have fun here at Blood Night.
We're sitting arguing over the fucking semantics of color.
Apparently.
Hey, babe, what did you do today? Oh, I argued with, like, all of my friends on whether it's
There!
was red or orange.
I didn't know how to do a proper like tally mark, so you can.
Hold on, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, I was
We
texting
take
my
up the
boyfriend
number.
about
We
the
take
exact
up
same
the
thing.
number. Literally, hold on, I'm texting my fucking group chat with my boyfriend in it. I'm sending
leave
the
this up.
picture.
We're gonna leave this up for 3 days.
Oh my god.
We're gonna leave this up for like 2 or 3 days, and at the end of that period,
Hold on, I'm sending the
color with
picture
the
saying,
most
is
votes
this
is the
sign red
winner.
or orange?
I love
Okay,
I love
so for
how this
me-
started with me wanting to get frogs.
So for me, it depends on the context because whenever I have the red carpet in frame, it does look more red. But whenever I don't have the red carpet in frame, it like fucking color corrects, so it's orange.
Okay, so you're.
It is red.
Like, hold on. Look at this fucking movie magic, right? Hold on, look at this movie magic. Because here, in here, they look red. In here, they look red.
Hi.
Right there, they look orange.
Everyone else. I wonder what Blood Mite's getting up to. Meanwhile, us.
Your screen, the red carpets are fucking orange.
What the fuck is wrong with your mom?
God.
What the fuck?
No, it
So we all
obviously
agree.
it gets brightened because I'm taking a photo of it, but I promise it looks red. It looks like a blue toned red.
So we can
I'm gonna
all
take one of my
agree
own.
though that Raya is just now canonically colorblind.
Yeah. Can't fucking tell her reds and her oranges apart.
Exactly.
Fuck me, I guess.
See,
Hold on.
and we all.
I can't fucking believe my boyfriend. I send him, is this red or orange? He goes, oh, it's a terracotta pink, so it's kind of both.
Shut the fuck up! Which one is it?
Do not go down the vote. I know he's gonna watch this later, so hi babe, I'm not mad at you, I'm joking.
I sent what I see on my screen in the chat.
This is orange. Do not do this.
Oh, it's so red!
No, do you want to see?
Oh, it's so red!
Do you want to see my perspective, guys? I'm gonna send a screenshot. Everyone smile and say Colorado.
Colorado!
The fact y'all didn't understand what I was referencing.
I said
I'm a
I'm a giraffe.
Okay, never mind.
Fucking Yasha's zimming in the background.
She looks like a cryptid.
him this fucking stream timestamp when this starts, and I'm just gonna tell him to watch it all the way through.
It's oh my god, why is it just my monitor? Why is it just my fucking monitor?
Do you
Oh
see
yeah,
this-
that's like red as hell.
Do you see the screenshot?
I see this. That's red. I can agree. That's red.
You notice how the signs
I can't with
above.
this.
You notice how the signs above the meeting room and above the dining room are red.
Yeah, I can see. I can.
Yeah, you notice?
Eyes.
Yeah, you see? You have eyes now? You're not colorblind anymore?
Have you been enlightened?
It's just the way. It's just my monitor. It's just my fucking monitor, please.
Yeah, so now Raya's come out to colorblind.
Oh my god, you need to send me a link to, like, once the stream's done, you need to send me a link to the video of it, because I need to send this to my boy. No, I'm sending this to the whole fucking group chat. Fuck that, I'm sending
Are you gonna send? Are you gonna send?
Well,
my
not
stream-
our group chat, not our group chat, but the fucking
Send it there
one
too.
Yeah, send it there
Are you
too.
gonna send my stream to the group chat so they can be involved in this debate?
God.
Oh my god. No, they're already gonna be involved in this debate. We have a poll going on the server, it's fine.
It's literally just the way my screen color corrects.
Yeah.
No,
Raya's
you
colorblind.
dug this hole. You're gonna lay in it.
Look at my
We
screenshots. That
love-
shit looks orange.
We
It
love
looks
when
orange.
We argue so hard. We love when we argue so hard we end up out of character.
No, it became like a point that everyone had to prove.
It became a point that everyone had to fucking prove.
And hey, what do you know? It turns out we're all right.
We're all right. We're all right.
Yeah.
Okay, but this poll has to stay up now, even though we
Yeah.
solved it. This has to stay up. We have to see whose monitors and whose show red.
Can we go get my
My
frog
stepmom
now?
when she gets home
Yeah,
from
we
work.
can go get your frogs.
Frogs.
My stepmom when she gets home from work. Hi. Family nickname. What did you do today? I argued with people online about the color of my floors.
Oh my god. Oh, my chest hurts.
uh, I'm like bruh.
I'm in recovery mode right now, guys.
No, I tested positive for strep yesterday, and
Oh
it's
no.
been messing with
I'm
my
sorry.
it's been messing with my chest. So the doctor prescribed me a fucking inhaler. I think I have to go grab it now. Thanks for that, Sean. Thanks, Sean.
Oops.
Sean causes
This is
Sends
terrible.
this to my boyfriend later. Get to text. Why'd you yell at me on stream?
Endeavor SMP member.
me?
Breaking news:
Why'd you
Endeavor
yell at me
SMP
to
member
pick a
goes to the
lane?
hospital amongst asthma-induced allergy-induced
Endeavor
asthma attack.
SMP, a streamer who's on the Endeavor SMP gets sent to the hospital because of a
Endeavor SMP.
sign debate.
Endeavor SMP hospitalizes a member.
Debate.
Not clickbait.
Not
Endeavor
clickbait.
SMP member hospitalized
Gone
after
wrong.
allergy-induced asthma attack, not clickbait.
There's a big red circle on the whole thing.
Big red
No, it's an
circle.
orange circle.
No, guys. Big red and orange circle.
Oh shit, I forgot!
pointing to Yasha's-
Ow.
I'm sorry, I
Yasha's
forgot. I
character's
I
face.
forgot I put
Pointing,
fire
pointing to
aspect
the
on.
Minecraft skin's face.
I'm so
and then
sorry.
With an arrow pointing to a hospital.
People in the comments are debating whether or not it's in red or orange circle.
She's just, it's like badly photoshopped, like
Just like a badly photoshopped, so like a real life picture of someone in the hospital room, but like a badly photoshopped on top of the head is Yasha's face.
It's actually, you know one of those like models you can make of your Minecraft skin. You make them for your thumbnail. It's one of those.
oh my god.
just in a no. It's the it's the Minecraft. It's like the Minecraft Blender model, right? But it's in a hyper realistic hospital.
Oh my god!
Oh.
No!
Oh my god. So one of us 100% now needs to make that like a real thing.
I can't fucking make that.
I'm just gonna find a picture of a hospital room and draw Yasha in the bed.
I'm gonna really poorly just like edit everything together.
No, no. Your way is exactly what I'm envisioning in my head as the newspaper article.
Oh, what did
Hey,
which kid you upload
so
to YouTube? It's just this debate with that as the thumbnail. Oh my god! But we really are.
Someone needs
laughing about
someone needs to edit this. Someone needs to edit that entire argument down.
When my stream ends, one of you guys can
Go
download my
viral.
It'll go viral.
It's okay. When my stream ends, one of
You
you
need to
guys.
do-
Did my internet die?
No.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I just want to type in chat. Hey, what did we do today? We argued.
You should totally type that now. Thank you for the
I was
YouTube-
making a fucking sauna.
Guys, thank you for the YouTube Shorts content. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Kickstarting your shorts career.
Exactly. You're kickstarting my Shorts career. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Pleasure doing business.
Someone should screenshot that and post it in the Discord.
You have to do it. It's your first out of context quote. You have to do it.
Fine.
You have to do a CK.
No.
Actually, no, you gotta do it. Yeah.
On tonight's moods are what sides red or orange or not.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm so glad we had this conversation.
I am so glad. This is going down in history as one of the moments I tell for years to come about. You guys know
Jesus.
that on another one I was on, I was inducted into a bathroom cult for like 20 minutes.
Oh my god. Do you want to go get your frogs now? Or are you still posting that
hold on.
screenshot?
Hold on.
It was so bad.
No!
The void took Cheeb. Wait, hold on. I need to go lie in my bed to sell them.
Both having chuckle. It's probably Canada. Is it drift from Canada?
I don't know. Someone needs to screenshot.
Hello. Did you need some fucking help? Give Witch a second.
I don't think I can screenshot it, sadly. So could somebody else do it before it gets lost.
I screenshotted all of it.
I can't see.
Yep, that's the point.
I'm screenshotting the local streamer thing. Hold on. We just need a screenshot of like me and Yasha's bed to like sell it. Should we?
She died. She
Where
was
it's like
having
it was so bad it killed her.
Let's just go do it while she tries to come back.
Yeah, let's go do it.
Or I could just put a bed. Hold on, I have a bed in my inventory. Do you want to just like...
Yeah. Hopefully it's
It's
not.
night too.
Oh man,
You're not
it's
gonna fit in this.
It's not daytime. It's not nighttime.
Oh, it's not nighttime. Oh, it's fucking it's the middle of the day as well.
Daytime, nighttime,
Daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime.
nighttime.
Come back to us. Manifesting, manifesting, manifesting. You'll come back. You'll come back.
Nope.
Oh.
Damn.
Do you know if you pick him up and he disconnects, you end up in like limbo?
Yeah, that happened. That happened to Cross.
It happened to Cross with you. He gets such a limbo. Everything's the exact same. No one's there though.
You just vanish.
You just
Welcome to the
disappear.
void.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Argued so hard, motherfucker crashed.
We argued so intently that it broke.
The bro
their
can't
internet.
join the game anymore.
It broke their internet. We debated so hard we broke their internet. Like the debate was just too intense for them to handle. Come back to us.
Come back to us, small blue creature.
Crowd around him.
Wait.
Oh.
Hold on. I know the best way to bring them back. Through the power.
Oh God, that hurt! Ow!
Oh shit, yeah. That's gonna be really large.
Ow! That genuinely hurts.
Did it really?
Kind of.
Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. I guess for the purposes of not destroying your eardrums. I gave you mine, so I don't have one at the moment.
It's the power of Maraca.
Maraca.
I can't make it. I have to get.
Yeah, you can only trade it. There's a ghost in our fucking house. There's a ghost in our home! Who's in here? Where is
That's
it?
just Jamal. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god, did you...
Quick, start the ritual.
Did you see... It'll work.
We're gonna load it.
It's gonna fucking work.
Come on.
It's gonna work.
It better work. It won't let me in.
Let me in.
They're speaking from the great beyond.
Oh my god. Did you two see the clip that Cross sent into wherever the fuck it was on the on the server of me throwing this at Tube and it ricocheting directly into fucking Sugar?
Yeah. I saw.
Oh, that was so funny. Because last time I threw it at someone in the team, it just fucking went right through them. It didn't ricochet. It went right through you. It didn't ricochet. Hold on, so cool down. They went right through. Yeah, the one time I fucking do it, the cheap and ricochets right into someone else.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna keep playing this.
I think the
Well.
void has spoken.
No!
Which just messaged me saying, "Are you trying to summon me with the fucking maracas?"
Yes.
No.
No!
No.
See what it does.
Look what I posted in the screenshots chat.
I saw.
Wait, that should go. Hold on, I'm putting that in the out of context quotes instead.
which just messaged me. I was on an empty stream and just watched as you surrounded me. I have no sound. I only saw you surrounding me holding maracas. I believe he fucking figured it out. We've been foiled. Scatter!
Everyone
Anyways.
scatter!
Scatter!
Anyways.
Alright, I need another.
Can we go get my frogs now?
Let me quickly just screenshot one more thing.
Which says he might just call it a night because it's not letting him back in.
Damn. That's fair enough. Alright, I'm ready, let's go.
Let's go get the frogs.
I'm gonna continue what I was doing.
Froggy.
Whatever the fuck it
I'm
is
gonna
over here.
reset my spawn point real quick to my bed.
Okay.
It's gonna finally be nighttime by the time. Oh, that's Sophie's room. Oh, now it will let me in.
Hello.
Bruh. That fucking debate was great. That was incredible. Alright.
Also, I should probably set my spawn somewhere. I don't believe I have a bed yet.
For now, if you want, you can just use my bed.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind. I need to use my warp stone because I can't fit into the picture frame through because of how big I am. I can't just like jump in.
Yeah.
Where do you want to meet warp wise?
The Mushroom Island, but I don't know where that is.
Just meet me in the village.
Ah.
Hold W while you're warping, by the way. You didn't hold W.
Oh no. Well, I mean, I didn't take damage,
No, no, it tag locked you. So, like,
Oh.
she can use it for, like, bewitchment stuff.
Oh no. Should I be concerned?
I mean, if you want to give her a heads up, you can, but I don't think it shouldn't be that, it shouldn't be, like, anything to be concerned about. Also, I'm not talking in character right now. I don't know if you want to
Okay.
keep being in character or not.
Nah.
No, it's valid. Alright. Heads up, I don't know where it is on the top of my head. I just know it's somewhere in this general-ish direction because I have the waystone. Oh god. Hold on. The void's trying to take me. But I won't let it. Oh. Is this it? No, it is not.
I think it might be in the other direction.
It probably is, honestly. I'm just double checking. Cause, oh, I found it.
There we go.
I don't know where the waystone is on top of my head. It's somewhere.
Oh my god!
There's
They
one
have
with
little flags!
they have pride flags. You should take one with a pride flag.
Yeah. I want, oh my god, I want
And
one
then-
of each.
If you want more than one, I can if you grab one, I can grab another. Do you want do you want a little like farmer man?
Yeah, which one do we not have already? Just give me one of the farmer guys.
Yeah, cause I have the backpack and the wizard. I don't have.
Also, where's the waystone? Where do we?
I don't know where
I
it
should
is,
pro-
if I'm being honest with you. It's
I don't know,
somewhere. It's
I
somewhere.
just thought I
around-
would get it.
Hold on. If you wanna watch the farmer guy, I'll quickly warp to it and I'll tell you where it is.
Yeah.
Okay, and then where are you? Because it's like on the edge of the village. Where are you?
I'm near like a jungle tree, and there's a bunch of brown mushroom houses. Hi, hello.
Oh, I see you. Follow me, I know where it is now. I'll grab a farmer boy while I lead you to it. Yeah, it's like it was like we were on like the complete opposite end of where it was.
Yeah.
But it's also like not in the village like I thought it was. It's like over here. I'm gonna quickly put this guy down so I can eat. Are you happy with your selection?
Yeah.
Alright. We won't be able to use the warp stone, but I have a waypoint for for the village.
Yeah.
Here, follow me. Cause I think if you carry me,
Yeah.
I can warp you to. Never mind. I should have just done that. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Cause if.
Ow.
Cause we're at least in the village. It's just getting them in. It's just getting them underground that I don't know how we're gonna do. If you want,
We could just like warp one of the. We could just
let me test something. What we could do, let's just put them in my old house for now.
Mhm.
And then you can try asking other people whether or not they know how to get them into the base.
Yeah.
You might need help, because I don't know how to do that. But they'll be safe in here. This is where Jebediah and Frogbert were for the longest time.
Yeah.
We would snuggle up in bed together in the very early stages of the server. And then I made them their own room, so.
And I should probably call it quits today because I was just texted that dinner is ready, so I should probably go.
That's valid. I'm probably gonna end my stream now too, because my throat's starting to get sore and my chest is starting to hurt from all that laughing. But it was nice meeting you.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you too.
Alright.
Bye!
Bye bye! I'm gonna mute real quick, actually. Just gonna run through. I'm gonna end the stream, fellas. I'm gonna leave that poll up for a couple of days. I'm just gonna quickly leave. But yeah, this was oh boy. That was an interesting day, fellas. But I'm gonna end the stream here. I got something planned for Friday, so y'all won't have to wait long for the next stream, like last time. I know last time y'all had to wait like almost 2 weeks, but work got in the way. So I'm gonna end the stream here. You guys have a good one. I'll be back on Friday for something interesting. Y'all will see. Y'all will see what I mean in a bit. But yeah. Just have a good rest of your day, fellas, and I'll see you on Friday's stream. So with that said, bye bye. Bye bye.